Arjun Vaidya, has been the founder of Dr. Vaidya, a hugely successful Ayurvedic healthcare brand, which has since been acquired by the RP Sanjiv Goenka Group. Today, Arjun is a venture lead at Verlinvest, which invests in companies such as Sula, Epigamia, Viva, and Heads Up Hotel. So now let's talk about acquisition. Right in 2021, the RP Sanjiv Goenka Group acquired Dr. Vaidya. What would be the right time for a startup to get acquired? Like, when do you think they're ready to go from, say, bootstrap, getting funded, and then thinking, okay, now it's the time to go for an acquisition?
Let me first step back a little bit, right? Because I get asked this question a lot. Don't build your business to sell or to get acquired. Build a good business. You'll get various options along the way, including funding, maybe IPO if you're really lucky, maybe acquisition, maybe strategic sale, partnerships, etc. All of that. Continue to build a good business. As you build a good business, you'll get various options. Choose what option is right for you. Now, on the acquisition point, right, lots of people ask me, why did you exit when you exited? Was the right time? I think on these decisions, it's very founder dependent and very personality dependent. What's right for you at the time and what's right for the business at the time, both have to come together. It's not just what's right for the business because there are people involved here, right? And so half my friends said you sold too early, half my friends said you put the perfect time. Who knows what the answer to that question is, right? I don't have the answer to that question. But what I will say is that it seemed right for me at the time. And so it's a very personal decision that only the founders know why they're taking.
Right, that is true. But when we talk about the key factors that go behind an acquisition or just an acquisition deal, what are the factors a founder should bear in mind while going in for such a deal?
I think first you got to think about why you're going into it. Number two, you got to think about you're making a very emotional decision to sell your company. So you got to also think about, which is not talked about enough, are they the right partners to take forward your legacy and will it actually do justice? And for me, I did think it was that, right? So that's the second thing. And then the third thing is, from a timing perspective, is the right time for you to let go. If you keep these three things in mind, these are away from the legal and the numbers and the diligence and all of those things which everyone will talk about and which come more intuitively. I think from a sort of qualitative perspective, this is not talked about, but it's really important.